You have the ability to immediately start to change the world around you if you can answer these three questions. How much time do you spend each and every day following celebrities, artists, or athletes? I get it. It's enjoyable. They're great talents. It's a good release or escape from our reality. A lot of these people, with their own talents and abilities, have changed entire industries. They've created brands. They've sold billions of dollars worth of products that many of us do purchase and wear and we are proud of. But let me ask you a question. How have any of the people that we watch, follow, are consumed with, have ever done anything to directly impact change or to cause change in your life or anybody around you, whether it's friend, family, neighbor, coworker? I mean a specific improvement to your life outside of maybe the mental escape of the stresses of life. Let me ask you this question. When is the last time you yourself made the effort to affect change in somebody else's life? But Evan, I'm busy. I have limited time. I wake up. I go to work. I have to run my kids. I have obligations. All legitimate. But what if everybody had that? What if the people that you rely on, what if the people that you have, what if everybody had that same response to you? 24 hours in a day, and we choose how we use them each and every day. So it's a matter of if it's in you or in your heart, or if you feel compelled to do things, you can. The great news is today is the perfect day for you to start to change the world. And here's a very simple way to start. Forget the celebrities. That's fine. Use that for your own mental escape. But I want you to ask yourself these three questions. Number one, what are you good at outside of your vocation? And we'll get back to that because maybe that is part of it. What are you good at? What is your talent? Everybody has a talent that they enjoy doing. Maybe they don't get paid for it. Maybe you can. Number two, what do you enjoy doing? Is that thing you're really good at something you enjoy? Is it a hobby? Anything? And number three, how could you take what you're good at and what you enjoy and help somebody else in the process with that? Let me give you an example. Very, very simple example. Let's say you know how to bake really good pies, whatever they are, whatever flavor you like, whatever kind. And you enjoy doing it. Maybe that gives you some relief, mental release as well. Now, do you happen to have a neighbor who maybe lives by themselves, elderly, illness, anything? This weekend, could you not bake something, a cake, a pie, whatever, and then go deliver it to that person? You enjoy doing it, you're good at it, and now you're able to go bring joy to somebody else. That is going to have more of an impact than anything a celebrity does on TV or social media. Maybe you're a really good mechanic and you just enjoy working on cars. Maybe you have a friend or a family member or a neighbor who could use your skills or talents. As for your vocation, maybe you're really well versed in financial services and you enjoy it as a hobby. I kind of do. And you know somebody that might be struggling or having financial issues. Well, maybe take the time to go sit down with them to teach them some basic knowledge that they can use to improve their financial situation. Maybe you love sports. Maybe you're really good at teaching it. Find a way to volunteer. Maybe it doesn't have to be an organized sports team. Maybe you can find a pickup game to help kids. I think you get my point, or at least I hope you do. There are a lot of people out there that would be so grateful for the smallest things that we all have the ability to do. But why don't we do more of it? There are food banks. There are shelters. There are people in your local community that don't have coats to wear in the winter. There's something out there. Maybe you enjoy doing that. Maybe you enjoy fundraising. Maybe you're good at fundraising. There are a lot of people out there that need strong people in their lives. So while we all look to these, and I do too. I mean, I have a lot of people that I follow and I admire and I try to emulate. And sure, goals and dreams and aspirations are really good to have, and we need to have them. Of course, it keeps us motivated to get up and do what we love to do. But I just encourage you, actually, I beg you, starting today, what are you good at? What do you enjoy doing? And how can you do that for somebody else to help change your immediate surroundings or the people in your life? And if everybody could take just a little bit of time each and every day to do that and share that love and spread that joy, I think the small communities would see tremendous improvement. It helps in morale. It helps, possibly in the economics. And there's no right or wrong. There's no perfect way to do anything. You don't have to make it public. You don't have to share it with people. You don't need the accolades for it. You don't need to take pictures and post it and share it on social media that you're helping somebody. If it's truly in your heart to do something, then do it. If you see somebody, hey, open a door. You see a woman at the grocery store, carry her groceries, put them in the car. Pick up someone's dinner check if you have the means to do so. Pay it forward. How would you feel if somebody did that for you? I think it would feel really nice. We live in a pretty thankless society. We all go through the motions. We're connected through these phones and devices, but we lack connection, the human interaction with people. We do things at such a fast pace that we forget to slow down and look around and enjoy life. And maybe we're so busy looking at our phones and TVs and screens and paying attention to what everybody else is doing that we can't even see the things that are right, the opportunities or the people that are right in front of us each and every day. The world is moving at a very, very fast pace, and we have to choose how we're going to adapt to it. Are we going to stay shallow and just move with it? Or are we going to try to utilize all of the things that we have available to us now and find ways to make our lives better so that we have the ability to make other people's lives better? And that's a choice for you to make. It's a choice for all of us to make. It's in you or it's not in you. And I believe that we all have something great inside of us, and we might be a little shy or apprehensive about letting it out. I believe that people aren't afraid to fail. I believe that people are afraid to fail in front of other people. I think failure is part of life. I believe we all know that. But we fear judgment. We fear ridicule. We feel, being laughed at. Doing things for other people is going to help you overcome those insecurities. We all have the ability to do something, as I started out with this. And maybe this is a little bit longer than it needs to be, but I guess I'm just trying to get it across. I'm very passionate about causes like this. I believe that you are too, and we are not in a time or place where we can sit back and just assume that other people are going to take care of those problems. So we have the ability, all of us as individuals, no matter where you are, what small town, big, small, whatever, we all have the ability to change the world, starting with what are we good at, what do we enjoy doing, and how can you help other people starting today. And if you need a little bit more and you have some bad days, check out my pitfalls and landmine video to show you how to stay elevated even when your days aren't going so well. So I hope everybody has a great day, and talk to you soon.